Today I'm showing you guys the official best controller settings to rock here in Modern Warfare 3 when it comes down to aim assist, when it comes down to just sensitivity, also when it comes to making me the player that I am in Call of Duty. At the end of the day, just want to make this a disclaimer before when it comes to these settings. Settings are just personal preference and whatever you are comfortable with, but I'm just going to show you guys my settings just to show you guys how everything looks the way that it looks and overall my personal preference settings when it comes to Call of Duty. So before we get into this, I do have a Scuff impact controller. It's a PS4 controller. I have two paddles in the back. The right paddle is for jumping, the left paddle is going to be for meleeing. That's all that I use when it comes to these controllers. I use Scuff. My personal favorite brand is going to be Scuff. And also I do have digital click triggers, so R1 and L1 and R2 and L2 are also just, they click like mouse triggers. So that's basically also on my controller as well. So my input is going to obviously be set to controller because I do have the controller plugged into the PC. Edit button layout, that's going to be set to tactical flip because tactical is the best thing to rock when it comes to Call of Duty. And if you don't have a Scuff, you do end up getting one, or if you don't have one, this is the best way, like just to honestly be more smoother, because you get to slide with R3 without taking your hand off the controller to press circle. Sliding with R3 is a lot better. It's a lot more smoother in my personal opinion. But of course, if you play claw, then obviously you probably won't even be using this. But if you don't play claw, I think tactical is the best thing. My next one's going to be the bumper ping. That sets it off. That's literally a default setting. I honestly don't even know what that does, but I have it off. Flip now. For the flip part is going to be basically I shoot with R1 and L1. So I aim down sight with L1 and I shoot with R1. This is like something I used before I even had a Scuff controller, because R1 and L1 are a lot more responsive than L2 and R2 because the buttons are a lot smaller and they also do click as well. So it's like, if you don't have that digital click, or like if you don't have the digital click on your controller like I do, shooting with R1 and L1 is basically giving you that advantage as well. My stick layout would be set to default. Controller vibration, that's set to off, because I mean, if you use vibration, you're just weird. I'm gonna be honest. If you are vibration gang, I don't know if I can rock with you, bro. Vibration gang is just not. It's just not it. Vibration just isn't it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it 100. My Deadzone now. Deadzone is gonna be set to 5 for each side of the stick. Now, Deadzone is just based on how much stick drift you do have in your controller. This all does come down to like your personal stick drift in your controller. You can literally test this out for yourself right here by just hitting test, and it shows you. Obviously I have a lot more stick drift, as you clearly can see, so I probably should put it up, but I think going above 10 is a no-go, because too much stick drift will make your controller very slow. Like if you max it out and go into a game, test it out, you'll see that you're literally turning like you're on 4 sensitivity. So don't go above 10. 10 is definitely the max in my personal opinion. Anything lower than 10 is fine, but 10 should be your max as well. Now for my aiming tab, sensitivity for horizontal and vertical is going to be set to 7.7. I've been using 7.7 for the last, I want to say 2-3 years. Usually I go from 6.6 or 7.7, but 7.7 is honestly my comfort. It's that mid tier between slow and high, so 7.7 just allows me to be more snappy. Once you hit square on this tab right here, you are allowed to change the advanced horizontal on the sensitivities for horizontal and also vertical, but it is obviously locked, as you clearly can see. So what you have to do, you have to go up, put it to custom, and then put it basically to 1, because 1 is the best way, and honestly it's the most mid-tier and honestly the default way when it comes to Call of Duty. But for some odd reason in this game right here, they do set it to 120. As you can see, it does says reset to 120. I don't know why it's set to 120, but 1 is the best way to do it. You can do that for literally both. So once you change it, you put it back to your regular setting and you hit the setting that you actually do want, and then it does lock it in place. My ADS multiplier is going to be set to 1. That's also default. Same thing with sensitivity multiplier, all set to 1, because that's all pretty much default. A lot of these settings right here, I definitely did not change at all. They just come with how the game did once load up. Aim response curve type, I'm put that to dynamic, because dynamic is the best thing to rock when it comes down to Call of Duty, because it literally aims for you. So dynamic is the best thing to use. My ADS multiplier for focus is going to be set to just 1. That's default. Same thing with the ADS sensitivity. Transition time, that's set to instant. Make sure you don't change this so you can then instantly aim down sight. Custom sensitivities per zoom, I don't use any of these sights in the entire game, so I just left that off because I don't touch them. Obviously with the aim assist, target aim assist is set to on. Aim assist type is set to default. I didn't touch any of these settings this year whatsoever, and I normally never do. For the third person ADS correction type set to assist. For the monitor aiming, that's set to defaulted to be off. For the monitor aiming, we have that monitor sensitivity behavior to off. Same thing with the monitor sensitivity, advanced settings. I didn't touch any of these at all. So how you see them here is literally like when it got added to the game. This is how it came with the game. I didn't touch any of these settings whatsoever. Same thing for the gameplay tab as well. I changed a few settings on here, but that's pretty much it. That's an automatic tactical sprint, because automatic tactical sprint, in my personal opinion, is the best way to preserve life on your controller and also preserve your thumb from just hurting whenever you do play the game. Same thing I also did change as well with my slide/dive behavior. I just set this to slide only, just make my slide a lot more smoother this year. And honestly, diving in this game really isn't the greatest, so honestly I don't need it. So slide only is the best way in my personal opinion to rock when it comes down to that setting. A lot of the other settings right here are set to just default. I didn't change any of these settings whatsoever. So how you see them here is literally how it is when the game load up. But you can just literally, I'm gonna scroll through the things. You guys can literally copy these settings down right here, because like I said, these are all pretty much default, honestly, and these will probably be the same how yours is as well. So I got you guys with the gameplay of me just chatting and just talking about just Call of Duty in general. If you do enjoy, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. I want you guys to comment down below your sensitivity in the comment sections. I'll see you guys in the next one. Holy, this gun is dark as hell on this map. Why? Let's get in this window right here. Oh my gosh, another grenade behind me. What the hell is going on, bro? This kid's spraying a crossbow or something. All right, so controller settings, but I miss every bullet, so that just doesn't help anything at all. That just made everything worse. Like, holy, I'm in here, buddy. This kid's spraying a crossbow. It's funny that crossbow was actually like that thing could have been so much better. They could have made it like the Sparrow bow from BO3, BO4. I think it was in both of those games. If it was like that, oh my god! Like if that thing one shot it. Wait, it actually does one shot. I'm trying to. I'm actually lying. Quick. It actually does one shot. I think it just has terrible range. That's the only problem to it. Granted, I have only used it once, but what the hell are we doing in this room, buddy? But when I did use it once, I was actually having one of the worst times ever, because at some points it hit markers, some points it doesn't. I think up close, that's when it one shots. But at like further ranges, that's when it just completely just hit markers, which I guess it does make sense, because like you don't want that thing to be too broken. But I mean, it is a bow and arrow. Should my bow and arrow one shot? Like, isn't that how it's supposed to go? Unless I guess totally wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Bro, y'all are scaring me, bro. Isn't it kind of crazy that this gun got nerfed? Yeah, it doesn't even seem like it. I'm running. I'm scared. I'll peek back over there whenever I get my advance. How about that? Yes, yep. All right, I'm back. I am back. Aisha, I'm in this one once. I am. All right. Since they're all pretty much like looking away, except for this one kid, which I don't know how to challenge because my head's gonna hit the roof. Oh my, he turned. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, he spawned on me. What? Why are they spawning on me? Alright, bet. Spawn slip. Let's push over here now, since they're all pretty much over here. I almost died, even though it was simply just easy reads. I got this advance. I'm one off my other advance. Oh. Got the backup. He has explosive arrows. Oh my gosh. I allowed to kill. The arrow almost killed me. Well, just him spraying it almost killed me. I was weak, and then like 4 of them landed next to me. Because for some odd reason, bro's just spraying it. He's not even like trying to hit someone with it. He's just pumping it. How many arrows do you have, bro? Like he's just standing in the front of the doorway, just wowing. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Advanced UAV standing by.
Chill, baby, bro. Chill, baby, bro. Oh, I ran out of bullets. But the flag is blocking my bullets.
Securing objective Charlie.
I'm on your ass, boy. I'm not on your ass because I don't understand how the hell I just died right there. Well, I guess we'll let that slide. So I can actually get a double right now. If I get a double here, I'll call this looking instantly.
Taking Charlie.
You don't think I know you were in the corner? Alright, bro, it's time to tee up. I want this double.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Advance up.
UAV in the area.
Did this to help me get my other one? And then the second advance I'm gonna get. It'll help me get my third one.
You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it. Enemy securing Bravo.
I'm wrapping around, bro. I have to. I don't have a choice. I got stuck. How many? Yo, what are you really doing? How many arrows is in that shit? This nigga is shooting infinite fucking arrows. Like what? He shot at least 5 already before he even looked at me. How many arrows is actually in that thing? Of course, when you don't pull it back, it doesn't go obviously crazy far, but of course the little flimsy ass arrows he was shooting, of course it hit me. What didn't hit me? He got stuck on me. Look at him. Oh my god, he did it again. What the fuck, bro? Just fucking the chick from Hunger Games? Like holy shit. It's actually insane how he's just not missing all of a sudden.
Securing objective Charlie.
All of a sudden, dude can't miss. I don't get it. Please don't kill me. Oh my god.
Friendly mosquito deployed. I'm reload. Friendly airstrike in the AO.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
Secure 2 objectives.
I'm gonna give this one last try for this streak, and then for this doubles. If I don't get it here, I'm not gonna get that miss every shot. If I can get it here, then that'll be great. If I don't, that'll be kind of upsetting.
The enemy took Charlie.
Oh my god.
Alpha secure.
That kid scares me more than anything now.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Look at him, bro.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
How many arrows do you have? Alright.
We control Bravo.
I can't see.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Kidding this fucking bro now.
Enemy taking Alpha.
What challenge requires you to do this?
Alpha mosquito is online. Advanced UAV is authorized. Got it. Advanced counter UAV destroyed. Objective Alpha is compromised.
Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done. If it ain't his fucking bow and arrow, it's his fucking mosquito apparently.
We're taking Charlie.
I'm actually done. Stupid ass shit, bro.
Securing objective Charlie.